Hello everyone, this is Adam, the Urban Spidey, and I'm here to bring you a pretty short and quick review of the Marvel Legends Daredevil from the Spider-Man Retro wave. So, first off, I want to start this with, I'm very conflicted about this figure. On one hand, the paint and sculpt are really good, but on the other, the articulation is extremely lacking, and I just don't like it that much. Anyways, for accessories, here's the head he comes with, standard Daredevil head, and of course, here's the new Matt Murdock head, which I like the sculpt, but the paint is really weird. The eyebrows just seem way too high to me. I'm probably going to end up repainting this, but it's good for just a $20 figure. Out of the box, he comes with these fists and these bracers with the batons on them, which is accurate to the comics, so it's not bad. It's just the batons are a little small, considering these batons they give us are, the massive batons that we've been getting since 2015. But yeah, he also comes with hands to hold those batons and bracers without the batons. And of course, those batons can connect because they've been able to do that since 2015. Anyways, you can see everything that is red or silver is a raised sculpt, and it's great. It looks great, and all the lines are really sharp on the paint. I have basically no problems with the paint. My problems come in when it comes to the articulation, but I will go over that later. You can see the paint on the silver, on the bracers and the shoulder pads aren't the best. It's that very weird silver that they like to use. Anyways, here he is next to the previous Marvel Legends Daredevil, which uses the Bucky cap body, and man, Daredevil really hasn't been done justice in this line. Here he is next to a Mezco Daredevil, which it's kind of funny that the Mezco has the shoulder pads and the bracers. But here's the Matt Murdock head sculpt on the Bucky cap Daredevil, and it looks a little big, but it could work. And here it is on the Mezco Daredevil, which it sits a little too low, but you could make it work, especially if you have some blue tack or some other kind of putty to make it stand up more. So, of course, you can see the paint is great and the sculpting is great. But where this figure fails is that it should have had butterfly joints. They went through all the trouble of resculpting basically the entire torso, the entire upper torso, and they didn't put in butterfly joints, which to me just seems like a massive just waste. And they really should have given him butterfly joints, because Daredevil needs butterfly joints. He's one of those acrobatic characters that does a ton of dynamic poses in the comics, and yet he has this upper torso that has no butterfly joints and sucks. But other than that, I like the figure. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow my Instagram and check out my Patreon down below. And speaking of Patreon, thank you to my two patrons, Dario and Keelan. See you guys in the next video.